busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo como...
The 2K Sports pregame show.
We have started the big countdown, and the hour is almost here. But before we celebrate at midnight, we welcome you to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. This is very exciting.
Yes.
In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. A lot of W's recently for this Oklahoma City team. They have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he's always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie, he smells that barbecue.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We're at the Phillips Arena. The Atlanta Hawks plan to take advantage of home court. This is a team in great mid-season form right now. A lot of things going right.
And right now for the Hawks, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
And it's no fluke. I mean, they've earned that elite label with one astonishing performance after another.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Insanity, and it's Jordan in at the pivot, manning the middle. 3 on the clock. Westbrook passes to Insanity, and the shot is good. The Insanity's got the first points up on the board for the Thunder. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. The Insanity's got 6. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Outside Teague. Picked by Horford. Teague dishes to Korver. Millsap kicks to Korver. Clock at 6. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They set the screen. Outside Teague. Here's Horford. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Hawks shooting their first free throws here tonight. At the line for the Hawks. The first free throw is good. And Al Horford drops them both. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now the pass to Insanity. To the middle and stolen by Horford. Outside Teague. Millsap passes to Teague. Lets it go from 14. They retain possession. The 3 from Sefolosha. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
To the paint, here's Durant. Buries it down low. Durant's got his first points of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Horford. Sefolosha kicks to Korver. Feeds it to Horford. Millsap a screen on Westbrook. Outside Millsap. 4 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Millsap's got his first basket. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Right wing. Back to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Deflects the pass. Here's Sefolosha. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Had a chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
I asked him what he thought would be the key for them, and he told me dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the game. We've got to send him to help and rotate early to deny him finishes at the rim. Guys, that's never easy.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Insanity. Offline with his 3.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Millsap kicks to Sefolosha. Picked by Horford. Now here is Sefolosha. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Down low. The kick out to Westbrook. Passes it to Insanity. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Insanity. Left side Durant. And that one hits back iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Teague with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Splitters checked in. The Hawks will go for a different look here. Al Horford, he's checked in for Splitter. Millsap comes in for Mike Scott. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. Teague and Korver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Sefolosha in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ibaka, the pass to Insanity. Jordan kicks to Durant. To the inside. The dish to Ibaka. The feed now to McLemore. Screen by Ibaka. Durant, the pass to Insanity. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
We got this.
10 points for Freak.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. McLemore, the pass to Insanity. That's good on the jump shot.
Come on now, let's go.
Insanity's got 12 in the game. Here's Teague. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to a point with the bucket from Horford. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Back to Durant. Ibaka, the pass to Insanity. And the shot is good. Insanity's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Millsap a screen. Horford. Good D by Jordan.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Let's go to our 2K leaderboard. Three-point shooting, where you expect to see some high percentages from the shooting guard position. And that's just what this group has provided. Ben McLemore on top.
He just oozes with confidence out there beyond the arc. That's where he makes his living, as he should. I mean, given how efficient he's been from long range.
Well, we've all heard ball don't lie. Well, numbers don't lie either. I mean, he's got range that I'd put up against anybody else in the league. Shooting guard or otherwise. He's an assassin.
Poked loose and stolen by Jeff Teague. Outside Korver for the three. Shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Outside Teague. Picked by Horford. Teague dishes to Horford. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's McLemore. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Thunder lead by 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He dropped in 15 points, and he was just about...
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close...
Well, Kevin, obviously...
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Insanity is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the center position. Korver gets a wide open look. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Insanity. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Westbrook against T. Millsap a screen. Dishes to Horford. Cephalosha kicks to Millsap. He feeds it to Horford. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Horford's got 8.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Ibaka, the pass to Insanity. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Horford.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, and I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Insanity. He's got 19. Westbrook drives that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Durant, the pass to Insanity.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Insanity. 19 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Both free throws good from Insanity.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Teague against Westbrook. Kicks it to Horford. Inside the line. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on...
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Just 5 to shoot.
On the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris? And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Mike Muscala is checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. New group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Mitch McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters, he's checked in for McLemore. And it's Insanity checked in for Cephalosha. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T for Russell Westbrook. And so he hits both. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. And here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. There's the pick. He kicks it to Korver. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still has...
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. Oklahoma City leading by 15. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Muscala is out there with Mike Scott. Then there's Kyle Korver. So that's the Hawks 5.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 17-point lead, their biggest. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Schroeder kicks to Korver. He dishes it to Muscala. And the shot falls short this time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
McGarry passes to Waiters. Here's Insanity, guarded by Korver. The pass to Insanity. Feeds it to McGarry. Waiters up top, passes to Insanity. 4 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Hardaway. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Atlanta making some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Millsap comes in for Mike Scott. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Then for the Thunder, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Steven Adams. Ibaka comes in for McGarry. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Waiters. Outside Korver from deep. Good!
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Westbrook passes to Insanity. Pulls up, high post. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Hawks trail by 16. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Schroeder with the ball. And it's Korver in the corner. Horford dishes to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Insanity's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ibaka. Here's Insanity. Good on the triple. Insanity's got 14 points here in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Picked by Horford. Baseline try. Great D that time from Westbrook. The Thunder leading by 19. Oklahoma City moving it around. Jordan kicks to Westbrook. Count that one. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
An even 3-on-3 break. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Sefolosha for 3. The shot is off. Nice D from Insanity. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. It's tipped. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Millsap a screen. Korver dishes to Millsap. Pass to Sefolosha. The feed to Horford. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Jordan, the pass to Insanity. Outside Westbrook. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Pass to Insanity. And Ibaka kicks to Jordan. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. The shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Now Schroeder. Millsap a screen on Westbrook. Schroeder passes to Millsap. Takes it from 10. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in there.
Jeff Teague, he's checked in for it. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Teague. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get.